Don't you wish we were in California right now?
What you do tonight will set a tone for next year. When you're going to the Rose Parade, mark my words, you're going to be on a cold December morning.
Eagle Escadrille. This band is as big as you have ever seen at the Rose Parade. They have 675 members that have come all the way from Allen, Texas. It's the largest band in the parade. The next one that's close has 360 members. So they're going to make a lot of racket for us. It's their first appearance. We're thrilled to have them here from Allen, Texas, led by Charles Pennington and Anthony Gibson. Few folks in the stands from Texas.
Come a long way.
You wouldn't expect a small band from Texas.
Hey, I got to do everything big down there. Wow. Come on for miles, it looks like.
Look at that.
That is incredible. So many people.
I'm sure the folks at the University of Southern California feel this is more like an invasion.
They're taking up their space.
We have never seen, this is the biggest band. And by the way, you know, they pick these bands about 14, 15 months before they actually make their visit here. Gives them time to organize the trip, raise money. Well, that's a lot of fun having them here.
Wow.
Looks like the dryer needs to be
We got a 10. I asked Jeff. Did you?
With sunscreen. I want 3 layers of sunscreen. I want to use brown sunscreen. It is today.
Just thanks for being here. What a great evening. What a great crowd. What a great opportunity for our organization, our school, and our city to come together and celebrate this wonderful opportunity and to celebrate the achievements of our kids. Man, they have done a great job, and we are so proud of them. This
when
whole
he
process
said that we've got the greatest kids. To our young people, I know that you know, not all of us will get to be in Pasadena marching in that parade. You are a very, very special group. I was having a conversation with our guest, Miss Libby Wright, and we were talking about, okay, is it the largest band? Yes, it's the largest band, but Miss Wright, I want you to know that not only is it the largest band, it's the best band. I'm so proud of you, and on behalf of Allen ISD and the Board of Trustees, I want to say thank you to you, your parents, our directors, and go Allen Eagles.
Miss Libby Wright is the first female president of the Tournament of Roses in 117 years, and we get her in Allen, Texas. I'd like to introduce to you our guest of honor, Miss Libby Wright, and her husband, Bill.
This is a great honor for me, for my husband, Bill, to be here, to get to know you, to share this weekend with you, to share the excitement. You know, we're equally excited about you coming to Pasadena, because you know what happens every year? We have hundreds of applications from around the world that we review. We have a volunteer music committee, and that committee looks at all of the tapes, all of the applications, and Allen, Texas High School was picked as one of the best bands and out of all of those hundreds of applications. Along the playground, there's about 1 million people watching you as you march down the boulevard. On TV and around the world, there are around 50 million people. So you will have an opportunity to not only make an impression on over 50 million people in the world as you march down the boulevard, but you'll also make that impression for your city of Allen, Texas. This year we're going to have 25 bands. 17 of them are high school bands that we selected from around the world. We have an all-girls school coming from Japan. We have a band coming from Mexico and one from Canada. You need to know that the bands that march in the Rose Parade are the finest, they're the winners, they're the greatest. Thank you for inviting us this weekend.
And this is from the Office of the Mayor of the City of Allen. It's a proclamation. Whereas, over the years, the unique performances of the Allen Eagle Escadrille have provided delightful entertainment to their audiences. And whereas, the Allen Eagle Escadrille was selected as the Outstanding Large Marching Group and marched in the 1994 St. Patrick's Day Parade in Dublin, Ireland. Had the honor of marching in the 1995 inaugural parade for the Governor George W. Bush, and in the 1997 distinguishing itself by performing in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And whereas the Allen Eagles has been selected to represent the state of Texas in the 2006 Tournament of Roses Parade in Pasadena, California, make this the first time Collin County will be represented in the New Year's Day Parade. And whereas in 2003 the Allen Eagle Escadrille was awarded the Sutler Shield Award, one of the only two bands to receive the international award. And whereas the community is proud of the Allen Eagle Escadrille's achievements and a continued tradition of excellence, which has honored the members, directors, and all the behind-the-scenes participants for repeated outstanding accomplishments. And therefore, I, Stephen Terrell, Mayor of the City of Allen, Collin County, Texas, do hereby proclaim Thursday, September the 8th, 2005, as Allen Eagle Escadrille Day.
Massive humanity. That's what we call it all the time. It's kind of chaos, organized chaos.
Write this down.
We're gonna do it tonight. You got it? I'm way proud of you. Thanks for your work tonight. Are y'all kind of excited about this?
Okay, so how are you gonna feel if playing for pitches?
I'm nervous. But I think that we'll learn from it at the same time. Yeah.
Hey guys, everybody's got to
They're not labeled with anchors. You can duct tape it on that.
Okay.
Preston.
No turning back now.
Thanks, Ted. There we go.
Prepare for landing, please. Lose all your earrings and sunglasses, stuff them in your pants or something.
I wasn't sure if they were going to
That's probably another $20. Anything for yeah.
That's right.
45.
That's the way to do it.
You're gonna okay.
Hey, man, right here. Officially welcome to the 26th annual Band Fest presented by Remo. This is the 117th Tournament of Roses, as you all know. And this year, more students will be marching in bands in the Tournament of Roses parade than ever before. Over 7,000 young musicians representing the United States, Japan, and Mexico. without any further delay, under the direction of Mr. Charles Pennington, Anthony Gibson, and their drum majors Nikki Walters, Joanna Price, and Ryan Sheehan, we give you the Allen Eagle Escadrille.
all of our celebrants. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip.
We're counting down to America's favorite celebration of the new year with music and flowers, the Rose Parade. Hi, everyone. Rob Weller live in Pasadena, California, along with Jill Cordes and Paul James.
You will absolutely love the floats soon to come our way, including one featuring a spaceship and a live performance from Tony Braxton.
And 26 of the most talented marching bands from America and as far away as Japan are warmed up and ready to play their hearts out for you.
Okay, it's all live and commercial-free right here on HGTV in 25 minutes.
I can't even tell you how many hundreds. I'll bet I had to have sent out.
I'm live in Pasadena, joined by Jill Cordes and Paul James.
That's right. If you love huge, beautiful floats, gorgeous flowers, the world's best marching bands, and graceful equestrians, you're in for a treat.
Standing by are 49 spectacular floral floats, 26 of the world's finest marching bands, and 22 world-class equestrian teams. Plus, we'll have live celebrity performances, including Leanne Rimes and Tony Braxton. It's raining, but the show must go on. This is HGTV's live and commercial-free coverage of Rose Parade 2006. We are coming to you live on a very rainy Monday morning in Pasadena, California. But rain or shine, you're in for a very special treat. Singers and dancers are already warming up for a big opening number that's going to begin in just a few minutes. Welcome to HGTV's coverage of Rose Parade 2006, everyone. I'm Rob Weller, and let me tell you, folks, this parade's going to be a lot of fun for us all. Now, it has been raining on and off all night, and people have been camping out despite the wet conditions. It really didn't dampen their spirits. They wanted to map out their very own front row seats. At times, they got soaked, but they felt that it was definitely worth the wait.
That's right, and they definitely won't be disappointed, even if they're wet. I'm amazed with how awesome and durable all these floats really are.
Okay, everyone, it's time to get the show on the road. Let's go down to Orange Grove Boulevard for this year's very special opening ceremony.
Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to Pasadena and the 2006 Rose Parade. It is now my pleasure to introduce Grammy Award winner Leanne Rimes.
Are you guys ready for a magical year? Let the magic begin!
Ladies and gentlemen, Leanne Rimes. Look at the streamers, all that good stuff. You can see the rain coming down, and there's yet a bigger front moving into the California area. They're expecting 2 to 4 inches of rain today. And Paul, as long as you and I have been doing this parade, we usually show the beautiful mountains surrounding Pasadena, but lo and behold, not this year. However, the parade is still going forward.
It is, absolutely.
Okay,
I mean, Paul,
now,
you know some of this.
right back of them, we've got the Allen Eagle Escadrille. This band is as big as you have ever seen at the Rose Parade. They have 675 members that have come all the way from Allen, Texas. It's the largest band in the parade. The next one that's close has 360 members. So they're going to make a lot of racket for us. It's their first appearance. We're thrilled to have them here from Allen, Texas, led by Charles Pennington and Anthony Gibson. folks in the stands from Texas.
Come a long way.
You wouldn't expect a small band from Texas.
Hey, I got to do everything big down there. Wow. Hold on for miles, it looks like.
Look at that.
That is incredible. So many people.
I'm sure the folks at the University of Southern California feel this is more like an invasion.
They're taking up their space.
We have never seen, this is the biggest band. And by the way, you know, they pick these bands about 14, 15 months before they actually make their visit here. Gives them time to organize the trip, raise money. Well, that's a lot of fun having them here.
I was hoping they'd put soap bubbles in all the wind instruments.
All these kids can go back and tell their parents they were here for the historic Rose Parade of 2006, the first time it's rained in 51 years.
This band is so big, some of them have already crossed the finish line.
They've already gone the 5.5 miles.
Once again, this is the big turn. It's actually more of a problem for floats sometimes than for bands, but it's a 105-degree turn. All right, now, this is a little different parade.
It's kind of like a three-ring circus. You know, the game's one ring, but there are so many other important stories in the other rings. Let's talk great bands. We've got Simon and Garfunkel, 2 members. We've got the Kingston Trio, 3, Beatles, 4. What do you call 650 members? Well, I call it a big band, and we followed them from Texas. Take a look at this.
To the other leg, down.
Great bands have drummers. Some have sax players. This big band has 30 tubas. So when they march, they mean it.
Everybody up, get warm, get warm. Let's have a little fun. Find your closest friend and hug them and warm them up.
Jonathan Ebinger and his 650 Allen High School bandmates thought it was pretty cold practicing for the last time before Christmas. What's the temperature?
I don't know, it's pretty cold. Well, it's not as cold as it was a while ago, but it's still pretty cold.
They were looking forward to marching in sunny, warm California down Colorado Boulevard in the Tournament of Roses parade.
They've been working for a year and a half to get to this day in Pasadena, and, well, we've found shelter. A little rain isn't going to ruin their parade.
So, Pasadena.
It's raining, and it hasn't rained in like 50 years or something like that.
So they'd have to step over down palm trees. At least there were palm trees.
This is the granddaddy. It's just going to be a little bit of a wet granddaddy. We're just very glad it's not cold. So, man, this isn't bad. Look, we hadn't seen rain in Dallas in so long, we had to tell our kids what it was. So.
Anthony Gibson is the director of the Allen High Band, but he did his best Gene Kelly in the rain, and it was off. A first for Allen, a day Jonathan Ebinger will never forget.
Because this is the Rose Bowl. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah.